At this hour, the FBI and Minnesota leaders are investigating cyber attacks targeting dozens of water plants. Multiple U.S. leaders tell ABC News early findings suggest Iran may be linked, but more analysis is needed. ABC's Christian Cordero explains what's known.
Today, federal officials are urging local water organizations across the country to ramp up their security as the FBI investigates a widespread cyber attack targeting more than 30 systems in Minnesota. Authorities are still working to determine who was responsible. Preliminary findings suggest Iran or an Iranian-backed group is involved. President Trump today dismissed that initial analysis from federal officials, instead blaming Minnesota without providing details.
I would blame it on Minnesota and the governor, the corrupt governor of Minnesota. They like to say, oh, it's Iran. Iran should be so lucky. Iran's got bigger problems than worrying about Minnesota.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz responded on social media, claiming federal cuts made to the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency exposed the U.S. to cyber attacks. The FBI says some of the systems targeted reported flooding and a loss of pressure, with the nation's top cybersecurity agency adding hackers were able to crack various passwords to take control of the water supply, in some cases even shutting it down completely. The hackers so far have not asked for ransom money, leaving some officials to believe the goal is simply to disrupt service, as experts note the ongoing war plus back-and-forth threats to civilian infrastructure.
The more that Iran targets, and we can actually prove, or at least our intelligence community believes, that they're responsible for this, they increase the likelihood of those being targeted should a massive increase in military operations against Iran begin.
The FBI says the hacks follow a similar pattern carried out in other states by suspected Iranian-linked actors. So far, companies in at least 7 states have reported incidents to federal authorities. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.